Bill. This is Alexia, of course, and this is all the Kickstarter names. So you can find out. John, you want to introduce us or anything?
Sure, I can do that. Well, you recognize these guys from before the film?
Yes.
Or in the film?
Just want to remind you, I'll be doing drawings for everybody back there. Oh, there we go. Anybody wants a free drawing, just come back, say hello. And if we don't, I know we don't have a lot of time, so if you don't answer your questions, you can ask the question back there. We're happy to talk about it.
Yeah, we're going to have to keep it to 3 or 4 questions because actually we do need to let the next group in. We also want to say if you want to go back and do a drawing with Bill and hang in the lobby, let the next group come in and choose their own, their best seats. But then you can for free come back in if you want to.
Very cool.
Paris, after.
Very cool. Yeah.
Okay, so any questions? How long did it take to make it?
It took 2.5 years to make the film.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, she got a lot of freaking flyer miles on this one. Boy, she was everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't remember the title of it, but I mentioned yesterday when I met you, like the first memory I have of exposure to your film is the film when people were kissing and Thomas got all tied.
Yeah. That was How to Kiss.
What was the spark for that?
Well, that was, I don't know if people heard the question, but he remembers a short film I did a while ago where people were kissing, their tongues got tangled, and that film was called How to Kiss. It was actually originated when I was doing print cartoons. Rolling Stone asked me to do an end paper for Valentine's Day, and I thought it'd be funny to do different kinds of kisses. And it really created quite a flurry of interest. People wanted to do posters of the artwork, they wanted to do buttons, they wanted to do t-shirts. So there's really, it just kind of, I knew it was a really popular topic. So when I started doing animation, I thought, well, why don't I turn this gag cartoon into an animated short? And it was a huge hit. It really was very big. Spike and Mike bought it, Terry Thorne, MTV, they all bought it. So it did very well. The fellow in the black shirt over there with the cowboy boots and the...
Do you have a favorite of all your films?
Wow. I like 25 Ways to Quit Smoking. You know, it's hard to watch those films over and over because I see so many problems with it. 25 Ways to Quit Smoking, I don't see a lot of problems with that film. I think there's a couple of gags that don't work, but otherwise it's a pretty successful film. Idiots and Angels, I love watching that film over and over, and it's very enjoyable. I'm working on a new film now called Cheatin' that's about 2/3 done, and I got to tell you, making the drawings is so much fun because I've really decided to not put limits on what I draw and really exaggerate the characters and really distort them. And it gives you a lot more freedom when you can play with the characters like that. And so that's my most enjoyable project I'm working on for a long time. Way in the back, yes sir.
With producing these films, how useful was the Kickstarter, and how much easier was it than dealing with like a producer?
Well, doing a Kickstarter campaign is not as easy as you think, actually. I'm doing another Kickstarter campaign right now, actually, for my next film called Ginger Girls, and it's about girls with red hair. And it's a very stressful experience, especially because it's an all or nothing campaign. If you don't get your goal, you don't get any of it. So you have to be creatively thinking every day, marketing-wise, and how many friends do I have, and who watched me grow up, and who was invested, and what's the, in your life, not just your movie, but in your life, So it's really just like, and who is your audience afterwards? Because who is going to want to, basically they're pre-buying your DVD afterwards. So how can we get the word out? And it really helps actually get people involved in the process. It's really helped us get film festivals and press, and it's, that's the transmedia part of, our movie. So I can talk about Kickstarter for about like eons, but I won't. But it was great. I love my Kickstarter fans and backers so much more than probably any producer that would have.
And one good thing about it was, it wasn't for Kickstarter for Adventures of Plymptoons. I think it was Flying House, the reconstruction of the Winsor McKay film. Someone donated some money, and he was so excited about my work, he came on with cheating and donated a huge amount of money. And it just came out of the blue because of Kickstarter. He was so excited about my stuff, and he had a lot of money sitting around, and so he decided to invest in my feature. So Kickstarter, as Alexia is saying, is a real sort of a platform for funding. It really introduces you to a lot of people who want to be producers, but yet they don't want to pull the strings.
Yeah.
Is that about it, John, or you want me to?
Yeah, I think it should be it.
Well, thank you so much, and thank you, John, for having us.
So thanks for coming.